And his position is incredibly hard to avoid at this point because Elon unlocked God mode on Twitter. I don't know if you heard of this story. You cannot get away from his tweets now. This was maybe the top story today when I got on Twitter.
Oh, really? 700
Elon tweets, replies, likes, all Elon activity unlocked like a faucet. And I wasn't the only one that noticed it. There was a number of websites that actually picked up on this as well. Here we have The Verge, for example. Twitter is just showing everyone all of Elon's tweets right now. And you may recall there was the rumor of him being pissed that he's like, hey, man, my reach is down.
Let's fire some head Twitter guys, engineers.
Yeah,
because of this.
Or hold them hostage until they unlock the faucet. I want the Elon faucet button. Mm-hmm. Well, a lot of people noticed this all at the same time. And I don't know if it was just reposts or whatever, but even I noticed it. I was like, whoa, what happened? I follow Elon, but it was all of a sudden, it was like, whoa, the For You was hijacked. It was just Elon fest. And I don't know if he took it too far or if somebody, he's like, hey, I need a little more reach. And they were just like, okay, how about all of it?
Whoa.
And the same goes with the interaction on the tweets. But
that's not good.
You're not happy with that?
Is it showing his replies too?
Dude, it's out of control. Several of us here at The Verge are seeing more Musk replies than usual, and I personally counted 5 at the very top of my feed, with many more sprinkled between all the other tweets. It's true for other accounts that don't even follow Musk. It was just I'm telling you, on my feed, it was the same thing.
Wow.
And he's kind of playing into it. If you go to his account right now, it's hilarious. Watch this. Look at these. He's just making jokes about it. Scroll down. Yeah, he goes, stay tuned. We'll make adjustments to the algorithm. Now keep going down even more. Even more than that. And look at that. Elon's tweets, Twitter.
Yeah.
He's saying that you're getting it. You're getting it. Yeah. Or he's making a joke about it. But anyway. That has 92 million views. So, 92 million impressions, whatever that.
Almost 1 million likes.
I'm telling you, he put rocket ship status on his own account, and now people are skeptical. They're like, oh, this is, I guess when you're in charge. Or was it a general tweak to the algorithm that just happened to benefit his account more substantially since it is such a followed account? Somebody needs Taylor Swift to tweet something and see if it shows up in absolutely everyone's feed.
Isn't that a bad thing, though?
Are you talking about a conflict of interest? Well,
yeah, just being able to put God mode on any account.
But I'm saying, I'm sure he's going to have a defense at some point here stating, oh, no, we just changed the amplifier and, accounts that are followed by a lot. We want to make sure that the people, that they weren't being, that there was a more accurate representation of the velocity associated with those type of accounts. And they'll have some word for it, Will. He's not going to say he hit the God mode switch. They're going to, and this is what I'm saying, we need to look at some other accounts, I guess. But I don't think people are monitoring that as closely. And there's not that many accounts that have 128 million followers.
Yeah.
So if there's some bizarreness where it's if you even have loose connections or you follow somebody who also follows somebody else who has a high velocity tweet, there could have been other tweaks that led to this. So that you can claim it's more generic, but it could be extremely beneficial to the accounts that are enormous.
Right. Just based on algorithm tweak.
And this is all speculative. I mean, I guess I could tweet a few things and see if it has any more or less interaction. But the scale is so different. Even if you have a couple million followers, that's not even close to 128. 128 is a whole different beast on Twitter.
Wow.
I'm surprised you got really offended by that. That really struck you the wrong way over there.
No, I'm just curious of what he's trying to do. Because I don't think this looks good on him.
Not a good look.
If everyone wakes up and looks at Twitter and all they see is just Elon tweets, it's what kind of manipulation is happening?
Listen, you're not the only one that feels that way. That's why these news articles were booming this morning and why people on Twitter themselves were criticizing it.
But I don't mind listening to Elon, though. Just looking at his tweets, they're kind of funny sometimes.
Right.
But it's just weird that there's so high abundance of it.
So, no,
that
but
makes me think, like, what kind of, like, algorithm tweaking are they working on? Like some sort of weird, like, dark path.
I can tell you don't. I can tell you don't like it. You don't want your For You feed to have a ratio of any one person.
Yeah.
You want it to be distributed.
For sure.
I don't think you're alone, Will. I don't think you're alone.